Yeah. So let's start understanding the what or the terminology we use here. The first one is hub. So basically a hub is the center, center place where we will do all the operations. Now in this scenario, hub is my local machine. Okay. So I will write my Selenium script here and I will distribute those script to run into the different remote machines. Okay, so hub is a central place where all operations will be carried out, and what to run and where to run on what browser to run. So all those information will be given in hub. Okay, this is a central place where we will perform the operations. So now nodes. Nodes are nothing but the remote machines here. Okay, so in what mission we are actually asking it to run. Okay, that is because we say it as a remote machine. And in this diagram, if you see, there are totally 4 nodes because we are asking to run it on Android, it on Windows, Ubuntu and Mac. Okay, so each one is called node, and hub is the central one which gives to the node the tasks. Okay, this will give the tasks to the nodes to complete the operation. That's how we say hub and node in our grid. Okay, so first let's start with downloading the Selenium jar. Okay, for that, for grid 1 you need to download the Selenium server jar. Okay, you need to till now you might have the jar which is related to Selenium Java. Even here you need Java, but you need Selenium standalone server jar. Okay, so I'll show you how to download that. Selenium download, just give a Google and go to this page, official page, where you will see actual documentation about Selenium, and here you have Selenium server. Okay, this you need to download. Okay, so click on this, it will get downloaded. So it's already in my machine. So okay, here you can see that it's in my machine. So once you download this will come as a single jar. Okay, you don't get a multiple jars in this, it will be coming as a single jar file. So maybe it's related to some 35 MB or something like that. So download this. So once you download that, then you have to go back to your command prompt and you actually need to start your hub. Okay, now first we need to tell our machine that this is the hub. We need to tell Selenium that this local machine what I am where I am now should be registered as a hub. Okay, we need to first create a hub. So how do you create a hub? How do you tell that Selenium that this local machine is the hub for the execution? So for that we have a command here, Java, you can see that -jar, and this is the jar name. Okay, and just copy the entire thing here, 2.44.0. okay, here it is 44.0. complete and copy the complete name of the jar file and give us .jar extension. So basically we are saying we are pointing our execution to this jar, saying that Java -jar and give the role of hub. Okay, -role. So what role you are asking? So I am asking hub role. So execute this command. So Selenium registers this local machine as hub for your execution. Okay, so let's go back to command prompt, and here make sure you are in the path where you have your jar file. Okay, right now I am in C drive, so that's the reason I just moved to my C drive here. Okay, right now Java -jar space and copy this. Okay, it's not anything mugging up like that, it's just basic thing. Okay, just copy that and say .jar -role. I want to get the hub role. Okay, click on enter. It's saying launching Selenium-Grid server for us, and it will make it as a hub. Okay, right. So once you register this mission as a hub, you can go ahead and check whether the server actually started in this machine or not. Okay, so by default localhost is nothing but IP address. So Selenium-Grid by default listens on 4444 port, right? /grid/console. Give this URL. Okay, this is a little bit light, let me make it down. Okay, copy the URL and localhost grid. Okay, so once it's actually started in this machine, you will see the console like this whenever you hit this URL. So as I told you, 4444 is the port number where Selenium-Grid will listen, and /grid/console. If you see this kind of interface, that means Selenium-Grid server and hub are successfully started in your local machine. You can come to conclusion. Okay, if this is says page cannot be displayed, then there is something wrong. We need to go back and check our configuration, whether you are at right path of Selenium jar or server started or not. Okay, you have to check that. So if you see the interface, that means you are perfect till here. Okay, you have perfectly reached this stage where you actually started Selenium-Grid server as well as hub, right? Okay, so task 1 is done. So now my hub is ready, and now we need to set up the nodes. Okay, for that now I will change my screen to other VM, I mean the other laptop where I am in. So I'll try to access from there to this local machine. Okay, so I'm just switching my screen from here to there. Before that, to make you clear that I am working on different machine, let me take the IP configure of this. Okay, let me open command prompt again. Okay, IP config, and you can see the IP address. Yeah, this is 192.168.0.102. Okay, let's copy this IP value here. This is hub machine 192.168.0.102. Okay, so this is my hub machine. So let me switch to the node machine and do the operations there in my next session. Okay, thank you.